Kindle versus Kobo versus Onyx Books. Let's start with Kindle. Kindle or Amazon Kindle is the Kindle lineup is Amazon's popular family of e-readers, offering seamless integration with the Kindle store, Whisper Sync, and Audible. It's ideal for casual readers who want plug-and-play simplicity, especially for Amazon Books. So let's talk about its pros and cons first. But before that, here is the product. So as you can see, we have the Kindle Color Soft. Now, for the pros, let's start. They have a sharp, glare-free e-ink display, which is up to 300 ppi as well. They also have seamless Kindle Store access, so you can instantly download the data. They have a Whisper Sync for syncing across device, so they have connections as well for other devices. It also has Audible integration, so the Bluetooth headphone supports. It has a great battery life, which lasts on weeks on a charge. They have also a water-resistant models like the Paperwhite or the Oasis. And Kindle Scribe supports writing and PDF annotation. Kindle Unlimited plus Prime Reading content integration. Now for the cons. You have the Amazon ecosystem, which is the lock-in DRM. You have also the limited native support for ePub, so it's only limited for the support for ePub, which is now partially allowed but still clunky. You also have a closed system, so it's less file flexibility, so it's gonna be annoying when you have the system integrations and stuff. So it's also not ideal for heavy PDF or academic users. So if you were thinking of buying this because they offer supports writing and PDF annotation, then I don't recommend that. They have not ideal for heavy PDF files. And the writing features is limited to Kindle Scribe, so you need to buy this specifically to write them. Now, as you can see, each product has its own purpose. So let's check each product. Kindle Paperwhite. So for the Amazon Kindle Color Soft, it's mostly used for like the designs and stuff or like arts, just as you can see here, the description, the color display auto adjusting font. You also have a massive selection of primary experience. So now for the Kindle Scribe, which I mentioned, where you can create or write directly on the book and the documents and PDFs as well. So and I think most of them I recommend this one because you can customizably write your own notes. But if you can afford, just buy an iPad or a tablet. And here's the Paperwhite as well. I think is this is their fastest device in Kindle, and still I don't recommend using that because there are more other options that you can use. Now, for next thing is Kobo, which is our next e-reader. So Kobo is a Rakuten's e-reader line that offers broader file format support and direct integration with public library systems via Overdrive. Kobo is known for being open, ePub friendly, and feature rich for readers who want freedom beyond Amazon. So let's talk about its pros and cons. First is it has native ePub, PDF, CBZ, and more, so there's no conversions. It also have Overdrive integration for free library ebooks. We also have Dropbox support for easy file transfer, no ecosystem lock-in, supports indie bookstores, has waterproof modules available, and the Kobo Ellipsa and Sage supports handwriting plus stylus. The Comfort Light Pro, which is an adjustable color temperature, and it's great for non-Amazon book buyers. Now for the cons though. The cons is fewer audiobook options, so there's less audiobooks. They have a smaller store compared to Amazon, so compared to Amazon, this one is smaller. They also have a slower performance on lower end models, so if you want faster, then you need to buy the latest ones. They also have a limited ecosystem, so if you're already deep into Kindle, then just stay in Kindle. And stylus support is mostly limited to Ellipsa and Sage, so if you want to write and stuff, you need to buy specifically Ellipsa and Sage. As you can see here are some popular ebooks that you can check. They also sell the ebooks as well, and if you want the audiobooks or the readers, you can buy them here, as you can see. They have the versions, and here are the products, and let's check the pricing for each one. So we have here the pricing for each device, which is, you can see here. You can also check whether or not they like it, the products, new are the prices. So you can just check it by going to this website and check the prices yourself for the products and if you want to order one. Now, lastly is the Onyx book or Onyx Books. Onyx Books makes premium Android-powered e-ink table tablets that combine the benefits of an e-reader with the flexibility of a tablet. So it's basically like a tablet. They're ideal for power users, students and professionals who need PDF handling, app access, and note-taking on one device. So let's talk about its pros and cons. First is the Android OS. Install Kindle, Kobo, MOBI, Books, and more. So the Android OS can install those. It's also best in class PDF reading, annotation, and stylus input. They also have large display options, which is like a 10-inch, 13.3-inch, and models are available. We have a note-taking plus stylus support as well across most models. So it's not just note-taking, they also have stylus and have a multi-format reading for ePub, MOBI, PDF, docx, and etc. Plus, it has a cloud sync, so ODT support and handwriting recognitions. And lastly, it's great for researchers, academics, and multitaskers. So, if you want to create those PDF files and researches, I recommend this device. Now, let's talk about the cons. Obviously, since it's much better, it's more expensive than Kindle or Kobo and the battery life is shorter due to the advanced features, so it may drain your power easily. There's a steeper learning curve as well, so it's not easy to use, it's not easy to learn. It's not beginner friendly. You will need to research first on how to use a device. They have no tight integration with Kindle and Kobo stores. It's not waterproof, obviously, because it deals with electricity, and it's a device that's not completely sealed and have an Android update. And UI can feel clunky for some users, so it's basically an Android tablet. So if I were to decide, just buy an Android tablet. Now, which one should you choose and which one is better? Well, choose Kindle if you want a simple, polished, all-in-one reading experience that's deeply integrated with Amazon, great for casual readers, Audible fans, and those who don't mind the ecosystem lock-in. Choose Kobo if you want format freedom, ePub support, library browsing, overdrive, and a clean e-reading experience without DRM headaches. Perfect for those outside the Amazon ecosystem or looking for stylus options on a budget. And then choose Onyx Books, which is this one. If you need an e-ink template with full Android, advanced annotation, stylus functionality, and app flexibility, best for students, professionals, and tech-savvy readers who works with PDFs, comics, or multiple book platforms. So in conclusion, Kindle is best for Amazon loyalists, Kobo is best for EPUB and offline formats, and Onyx is best for heavy-duty reading, notes, and Android flexibility.